Back to the Art of Squabble podcast, man. It's your boy Lil Derek. I got Les with me. I got Reed
Booyaka.
Starks with me, man. And this is part 2 of our Royal Rumble special. This time we talking about the Royal Rumble that will be happening on January 27th. I believe is the date for that. And it's gonna be an interesting one, man. We already got a couple people that have declared a lot of unanswered questions though as far as who's going to be in the Rumble. And I think we all would probably agree one of the thing that makes the Rumble so special ultimately is the surprises. So let's start off with who let's give 3 for the men. Uh 3 surprises that we expect in the Royal Rumble. I'll let you start it off.
All right, so before
Arc.
we was what'd you just say?
Arc.
Arch.
All right,
I need
keep
you.
going.
It's an arc. It's an arc. Anyways, so before we was filming, I said I miss when WWE would do shit like Dink the Clown. Y'all remember Dink the Clown?
Doink, man, doink.
No, oh my
Oh,
god, I gotta explain this shit to you now.
okay, yeah.
That
I
He
like
do
little
said,
remember
boogie
that
man.
now.
bro, came at you
He's
aggressive.
just so forgettable, man. I don't even want to talk about Dink. Like that's the
But like shit like
like talk about
Eugene and shit.
Hornswoggle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Hornswoggle. Yeah, put him back in there this time.
My
I miss when
God.
WWE would throw in like fucking like Eugene or somebody, but Anyways, my list is Braun Breaker, Andrade, hopefully, and
Hopefully.
Big E. Those are my three.
And love Big E, bro.
That would be
Big
dope.
meaty men slapping meat.
Big meaty men slapping me. Pause. And I like
Lay
those.
it on us, Reed. Lay it on us, though, Reed. What you got?
I like his list. That's realistic though. Mine is Braun
Yeah.
Breaker, which I think he should give Logan Paul if he is in the Rumble, because I know he has a match. If Logan Paul's in the Rumble, Logan Paul does the springboard again and Braun Breaker spears him in midair. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna just throw that out there. Nick Aldis.
Hey, okay. Now
He can
that's not
still
even.
go,
No, that's
bro.
cool.
He can still go.
Uh huh.
And then this one's funny just because of who I think is gonna win. I think Kevin Nash is gonna make an appearance.
Yo, what CM Punk say? When Kevin Nash's walking sounds like
Click, 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 click. Nah, but I think Triple H might play into the joke that him and CM Punk don't really like each other, which it could be true, but I think he could pull the trigger on that. That'd be kind of funny. But yeah, that's what I have for my.
Very interesting.
What you got, Derek?
I am gonna go a little more unrealistic with my
Okay.
3. The first one I think is very realistic, and I think they should do it because of the moment that you can literally tell this story. You can start this story right here at the Royal Rumble if you put Dragunov inside the Royal Rumble and have him go up against Gunther.
Dragging on, bro.
It seems like Carmelo more than likely is going to be in there, so I didn't want to say Carmelo. Despite the injury, I'm pretty sure Carmelo is kind of not a surprise anymore since they already were kind of teasing it. I feel like with him being on SmackDown past few weeks. But next, I got somebody from TNA who I think would be very interesting, and that would be Santino Marella. I think it'd be a nice. We could get a nice comedy moment from Santino Marella if there is some type of working relationship still with WWE and TNA, and of course his daughter being a part of WWE now. That olive branch is kind of there. So that's that. And unfortunately, X-Pac has reported that he won't be there. So legend wise, I am just hoping that we can maybe. You said Kevin Nash. I wanted X-Pac. I think that was everybody. You said who?
Don't say Hulk Hogan.
No. But I'm hoping that we get Rikishi in the Royal Rumble. I think you could create a massive moment with
Jay.
Solo. Solo, 'cause I don't know if Solo gonna be in the Royal Rumble, but I'm thinking Jimmy and Jay are both gonna be in there. I know Jay will. I'm almost certain on that
Yeah.
one. But Jimmy and Solo are the. I don't know if they're gonna be there, but I think you could just create a huge moment right there if you get Rikishi inside the Royal Rumble. So those are gonna be
Because you
my
got the
three.
whole family.
You
Those,
have the whole
yeah,
literally,
that's
literally him,
crazy.
his 3 kids in the Royal Rumble, like a nice moment. Like it'd be a really fucking dope moment. Like something I don't think we've
Yup.
ever seen. Like I don't think we've ever seen like a father son combination in the Royal. Well, I guess is it a Royal Rumble with Vince and Shane in it? I can't think. I don't
Yeah,
know if
but
Shane was
I
a
don't
part
feel
of
like,
the Royal Rumbles that Vince was a part of.
I
but
thought
it
it,
wouldn't be of this magnitude either because
Yeah,
it's
that's what I'm like.
Rikishi and 3 of his sons.
That's what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
whole
Either
different
Rikishi's
element.
giving, either he's giving Jimmy a stink face or he's getting spiked.
Bro, why
Hey.
would you give your face? You know how wild
Yeah,
that would
that's
be, bro.
wildin'. That's
It's wrestling though.
wildin',
It's
bro. That's
wrestling though.
wildin', bro.
You know the craziest shit. Do you not remember what used to happen with Vince and Stephanie?
I
Yes,
do remember that.
very
I was
much.
talking about that
I
the other day,
remember
bro. You know
Vince
how
making
wild it is?
people join the Kiss My Ass Club. Like, yeah,
Not even that,
it was
bro. Yo,
wild.
he fully kissed her.
Yeah,
He
he
fully,
was on some
he
wild
fully.
shit, bro. I didn't want to say it. Damn. I wanted to segue to something else.
Was on Great Island. Confirmed. Fucking
Yeah,
Vince.
Rikishi's
man.
getting spiked out the fucking ring. I know that for a fact.
That'd be dope. That'd be a really,
Nah,
really dope moment. But
that would.
with that, let's talk about the women's Royal Rumble, which
Yo,
I think is to me the more
Oh, yeah.
interesting Royal Rumble for me personally, just because I don't really know who's gonna win. I feel like we got like 2 or 3 guys on the men's side, and on the women's side, I think it's wide open for who
yeah.
wins the Royal Rumble. But that also means that's wide open for surprises. Um, I'm gonna just go simple on my first one, and that is Liv Morgan. I think
Mm,
is going to show up at the Royal Rumble. I think that's when she'll return from her injury. Um, that's all I'm gonna say about that
From
for
her
now.
injury.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about that for now. My second one will
Yeah.
be Lyra Valkyrie. I think she
yeah.
will make her Rumble debut as Roxanne did last year. Um,
Yo.
and my
I forgot
third,
Roxanne.
I'm gonna say my prayer, and that is
I know,
what's so fucking funny, man.
Why'd you say it like that?
I know exactly.
I had
I
to
know
be
exactly
dramatic
who it
because
is.
we are prayer circle, guys. Prayer circle. Mercedes Monet returns at the damn Royal
Oh,
Rumble. I need
Oh,
that in my life, man. I
bro,
I
need
thought he
that in
was
my
gonna say
life.
Lola
I
Vice.
need it. No,
bro. I
man.
was
Not
ready for
yet.
that
Not
Lola
yet.
Vice,
Not
bro.
yet, man. Not yet, man. We need the GOAT back. Triple H.
Bro,
Throw the
I was.
bag at her, bro. Even for one appearance, throw the bag at her, bro. I'm telling you, it'd be. You will
Throw
see.
that. Just
You will
fucking.
see. You will see. I'm telling you, she'll break the internet again, just like she did the last time she was in the Royal Rumble. Last time she was in the Royal Rumble, she broke the internet. So if you bring her back at the Royal Rumble, it's gonna break the internet again, man. That's all I gotta say. So do what you gotta do, Triple H. It's still time. You got a week. You did it in the midnight hour with CM Punk. Do it in the midnight hour with Mercedes Monet and give her that
That's true.
Monet. Give her that Monet. I'm telling you, Triple, it's gonna work. That's
Yeah.
it for me, y'all. Y'all give y'all 3, man. I'm a little excited
He
now
said,
thinking about it, man. I'm excited thinking about
calm
Man.
down. Calm down.
it. Go
All
ahead,
right.
Les.
I
You
guess
go.
I'll
Yeah, Reed, you can do it. Reed, you can take it. You can take it. We'll let Les
Let's
go
hear it,
last
Reed.
this time.
count my prayers. Nah, but count my prayers for real. I need Naomi, Trinity. I hope
Okay.
she makes an appearance. Even if she's
Yo.
still an impact after this, like just having her being back basically home would be a nice. Liv Morgan. I have one other one, and then an honorable mention. So the other one I have is Jade Cargill. I think she her debut at the Royal Rumble. If not, it is what it is. I get it. But I have Eva Marie too. I can just see it.
Why?
Bro. I don't know. I think about it the other day. I was like, bro, I haven't seen her in a minute. She might, she might slide back through. Who knows? So
I mean,
that's
Nia Jax is so.
Crackable. Eva Marie, crackable. Go ahead, Les, man. 'Cause we don't want to talk nothing else about Eva
Alright,
Marie,
alright,
man.
alright.
there you go.
We don't want to talk nothing about
We
Eva
were gone
Marie,
for a
bro.
week. God damn.
I got I was trying to come up with 3, but I ended up coming up with 6. So y'all got to deal with it. First off, simple Tiffany Stratton. I
Yeah,
think it's gonna happen. Just like a little appearance. I don't think she's gonna do anything too special,
she
but
gonna do.
she,
Oh,
she's definitely gonna make a little impact. I'd
yep,
say Trinity.
yep.
Obviously, it has to. I think it's leaning towards whether Trinity is gonna stay with Impact or not. I definitely think she might make an appearance, like Mickey James. Mercedes, that's a big one. But like what Derek was saying, I think Triple H could really pull that shit off. Um, Now this comes from my little. I'm throwing the shit out there. Except this one, Jade. Obviously, I think it's gonna happen. This one, Victoria. Bro, Victoria was one of them ones, bro.
And
I think she
terrorizing.
she did a
Shout out TNA.
yup,
Yeah.
yup, bro. She had a big impact on the way the women's division was. And when I'm thinking about who could have really wrestled and still wrestle, um, like if you had took them from like the ruthless aggression era and you put them now with like post women's revolution, I think Victoria would make a big impact. Like a Victoria Rhea Ripley, oh man, that shit would cook. And lastly, I say this every single year until it happens. Maybe it won't. Probably
Get
won't.
up.
Is AJ Lee. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Give it
Once
up.
So
you said every
AJ
year, I
Lee,
was like, AJ
AJ
Lee.
Lee
Yeah, that's for sure her.
has I have
Up.
to see her hit that Black Widow. And that, bro, she don't have to do anything too crazy. She don't have to take a bump. Just let's slide it up, slide it up. That's all I want to
I'm
hear, bro.
weak.
One more
This would be
time.
the year to do it. This
But
would be the year to do it too.
yeah,
For
Yeah.
especially.
AJ Lee. I like all of those. I tried to stay away from the trend and the I knew somebody was gonna say Tiffany Stratton too. Like that, I felt like a lot of those were more the Jade. I think we all agree Jade should debut at the Royal Rumble and dominate. Uh, so I'll try to stay away from a couple of those. 'Cause I figured you guys would get those in, but
I was gonna say Cora Jade, but she just tore her ACL. So,
Yeah.
unfortunately,
praise her, bro. That sucks. She came back too.
so
She came back from a little vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek.
I was thinking we should talk about who do we think is going to be the Iron Survivor in each Royal Rumble. For me personally, I think this
Ooh.
year in the men's, it should be Cody Rhodes. He won last year, came out at number 30. I think Cody needs to come out at 1 or 2, if I'm being honest, this year. And he should be in the final 4, hopefully the final 2. But no doubt about it for me, Cody Rhodes should be the Iron Survivor for. He should be in the match the longest. It'll be another proving moment for him. Even if he loses, he's gonna look like a beast because he's gonna last the longest than anybody. That's just how I would write the story. No pun intended, but
Yo.
that's just me.
Well,
We go on. Each of us
Yep,
do
yep.
men's, and then we'll do a women's.
yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
I
Go.
say the Iron Survivor. Well, okay. I think Cody should start off, of course,
Yep.
but instead, I say number 2. you know. So Cody's music hits. Everybody's like, "Oh, who's Cody gonna face? Either Gunther, so you could get that little. Let's run it back from last Rumble because
Yeah.
Gunther was a runner up, or you could just throw him to like somebody like Solo.
Yeah.
So have Solo just obliterate the shit out of Cody pause, and you're thinking like, yo, is Cody gonna last like an hour and a half in this Rumble? But I definitely want to see Cody and Gunther again. So that's my pick.
That's not bad. I have two off-ball ones.
Okay.
I think Dominic could be one of them somehow if he's in the Rumble. And then I got a weird one. Not even really a weird one, but just like one that I would love to see. And he's also a Judgment Day member, and you guys know where I'm going with this.
It's R-Truth.
I would love to see R-Truth be like a last 5 or 4, or last 2, like they did with Santino and Del Rio that one year. I think it was what 11, 10.
Yeah.
They need to do some shit like that. That would be funny. But
anything with
Yeah.
R-Truth.
I think you're gonna. So
Anything with R-Truth is gonna be like, this is gonna steal. It's gonna steal the show,
yeah,
man.
bro,
he
he's
in his bag right now.
I think
yeah.
they could either go the route of Dominic eliminating somebody like R-Truth just because the heat, or have R-Truth eliminate
That'd
each
be
member of
crazy.
Judgment Day.
That would.
I want to see R-Truth come out for the women's rumble. And be like, oh wait, I thought this was
Oh, me, y'all. My bad.
Oh my god,
My
that'd
bad,
be
I'll just
hilarious,
leave.
bro. Oh my god.
I never get the day out that fucking ladder. And I was like, what the fuck? And he said,
Oh, my bad, y'all.
my bad, dog. That's
Shout
all.
out Ron Killings.
He's the only person that can break Roman Reigns multiple times. Have you
Yeah.
noticed that?
He's the only person I feel like that could break fucking Brock Lesnar, bro.
Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, yeah.
Undertaker.
Man, yeah.
Christ.
R-Truth is a legend, man. He's had an amazing career too, man.
Back.
Great guy. But
Yup.
let's talk about the
Okay,
Iron
quick.
Survivor for the women's. I think this is again very intriguing because I don't. It's not even that many women. I think more men have declared than women for real this year. But personally, I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
the Iron Survivor for the women's match should be Bayley. Personally, I think Bayley should be in that like first 5 or 6 crop and just really show why she is one of the 4 horsewomen. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that it could be a great moment for Bayley. Royal Rumble in general could be a great moment for Bayley. She was like the first woman to declare, I believe, honestly. At least on the SmackDown end, I know she was. She declared and said declared her intention to like win the Royal Rumble and beat Rhea Ripley. So yeah, I think Bayley should kind of be in there the longest, and like I said, just go Bayley to belly crazy all over the place. You know, I think it'll be a dope moment.
I'd say what if you throw Bailey in there? Definitely. Especially because just damage control. They want to test Bailey. They're like, yeah, you have a plan, but the plan really is that they're gonna screw Bailey in the end, or Bailey's gonna screw them regardless. So I think that would be a perfect challenge. But I definitely want to see Bailey mix it up with somebody like Lita, just to begin the match with. That would be fucking fire. Or you could even go the route of having one of the Kabuki Warriors, and like, what's Bailey gonna do? Are they gonna team up? Is Kyrie Sane gonna eliminate Bailey? Like, what's gonna happen? So I definitely want to see that dynamic in the Royal Rumble. And Reed.
I would say Bailey, but I got a curveball, and I think Chelsea Green would be a good one.
Chelsea Green.
That would be one.
But I think that's who I always think of like mid carders who like get their shine.
Yeah.
She one of them that I would be okay
I
with.
think that would be an interesting one. Come to think about it, is it sad on our end that none of us mentioned Matt Cardona? I think he'd be a great surprise too.
Man, we don't care about Nick Nemeth. Nick Nemeth, gang, let's go. GC Dub. I hope he
Yeah,
beats his
it's
ass.
gonna be.
It is what it is. Dog
Hey,
sick
I could
gang.
I could definitely see Cardona coming back to WWE at some point, but whether it be at Rumble, I'm
Nah,
not
bro.
sure.
Nah, not right now with Mustafa and Nick Nemeth and everybody going to the Indies, bro.
Wait.
Boy,
When is their match? Cardona and Nemeth.
it's like in February or March.
Yeah, it's not happening. He's not coming to Royal Rumble. WWE will have a deal with TNA before they have a deal with GCW.
Bro, when he showed up, okay, side note, I know we're talking about the Rumble, but when he showed up to TNA, bro, I was hyped. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I was fucking happy.
What was that? You playing
Like,
beats in the middle?
I forgot my sound was low, man. I had opened this notification. Y'all need to check y'all fucking notifications.
Yeah.
But
You,
alright.
you're not forgetting anything. You're not
But
forgetting anything.
um let's jam on to the next uh point. The grand finale of this Royal Rumble special part 2 is the most important thing, of course, is who punches their tickets to WrestleMania, the main event of WrestleMania. Um, so let us let the ladies go first, and I'll start it off. Because I have a very peculiar person that I think should win and be challenging Rhea Ripley. And for me, that's Liv Morgan. I think the layers in that
bro.
story are really really deep already. For me at least, as a consumer, the story has written itself with them being tag team partners, them Rhea turning on Liv. Liv is the last person to pin Rhea, and you go back to last year's Royal Rumble before when Rhea became this Rhea. It was Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley on that apron. Much as um
Yup.
2 years before that, it was Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley on that apron at the end of the matchup. So I think
Yup.
it's kind of Liv's turn if we look at how that went. You know what I'm saying, with Bianca and Rhea, and then it was Rhea's turn. Liv was last in that final 2 last year, and I think it's perfectly written for Rhea uh, to face Liv Morgan at WrestleMania personally. Um, but that's just me.
Right.
That's my number one pick for winning the Women's Royal Rumble.
Okay.
Good pick.
So I had hold on. I had three.
Wait. Who's
I
your
was gonna
dark
do that
horse?
afterwards, but
Oh
yeah, I'll
yeah,
do my
yeah,
dark horse
Yeah,
too.
my bad.
So my dark horse is very, very simple. Mercedes Monet. But
yeah.
Okay.
that's my long shot dark
Lola.
horse. My other dark horse is Bailey. Like, I don't think they let Bailey win, but I think it would be an amazing story that you could tell if Bailey wins. That it makes the story even more. It gives us that
When
evolution moment, where but it's kind
I
of
agree.
reversed in Batista was the young up and comer, and really Bailey is the vet in this situation. You know what I'm saying? And the story is there, the tension is there. They're gonna turn on her eventually, or she's gonna turn on them regardless. But I do think she's a dark horse for me. I think she's up there, but she is unlikely in my opinion.
Yup. So I said for my woman's winner, the first one I said was Bailey. I definitely think Bailey needs to win this, or I wouldn't say needs to, because there are some other women that I feel like the dynamic going into WrestleMania season would, it fit certain narratives. Like you could have Becky. That was my other dark horse. You could have Becky and Rhea, Liv and Rhea. But I feel like what makes most sense is having somebody like Bailey against Io at Mania. I would love that, and I think they'd cook. Whether or not they would want Bailey to go over, I don't know what they're gonna do, but I definitely think I want to see that match. So yeah. So my like I said, my dark horses are Becky and Liv Morgan. So who knows?
What you got, Reed? He
I'm
paused it
still
for
thinking back
dramatic
to when he
effect.
said my prayers. Then answer my prayers and let's start fucking laughing. I'm still thinking about that. All right. In all seriousness, I got Bailey winning. I think the story's there. It's kind of writes itself. The only other person I can think about that would win would probably be Becky, and I have her as my dark horse. But I have a really, really weird one, like a total long shot. But you know how much it would do for her career, to an extent, if she did win, because she's starting to now get popular again. Like not again, but like getting more popular. Like not to a crazy extent, but you want to know who it is. Y'all are gonna fucking laugh, but I'm being so dead ass. I think Shotzi. Shotzi would be a good one.
Shout out Shotzi, man.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out
I
Shotzi.
ain't completely opposed.
I understand. I'm not
Maybe
opposed to it.
Dark
she's a
horse.
dark
That's the
for
definition
sure.
of a dark horse, right
See,
there.
I know people. I know. I know
Yep.
a lot of people make fun of Shotzi. They said like her in ring is sloppy. She's slow in the ring sometimes. I don't know. I'm very partial to Shotzi. I think she's a good wrestler.
I think I
Um,
don't. Yeah, she's fine. What I've never seen anybody talk bad about her. To be honest with you,
there's a lot of people that do, especially like there's like women on Twitter wrestling,
Twitter wrestling
and
or
they're like,
wrestling
yeah,
Twitter, but
Shotzi's ass.
these are the questions, man. These are
Bro,
the questions.
first it's the
I'm just
arc,
saying,
the
I've
arch.
never heard. I
First
never
it's the
heard
arc
people
or
say the
arch.
arc, but it's not the arc. It's the arch. It's the St. Louis Arch.
It's not an
Okay.
arch, bro.
All
It's
right.
not an
Google it though.
arch.
Google
We're
it
not
though. I
talking
want
about.
you to
We're
Google
talking
it. I
about
want you to Google it and
WrestleMania
tell me, do
and
they say
Royal
the St.
Rumble.
Louis Arc or do it say the St. Louis Arch? And then you let me know who right, who wrong. So you tell me the H is silent.
It's
You tell me the H is silent.
it's a it's
You tell
spelled
me the H is
arch, but you say
silent,
arc.
bro. So
Yes,
everybody in
it is
St. Louis
silent.
been calling it
It's
wrong they
silent.
whole
hey,
lives, and we
some
from St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, bro. I know
Yeah.
people.
time out. Somebody,
Yeah.
somebody,
Come on, bro.
It's like
Come on, bro.
y'all call it's like y'all call the city Manhattan. We call it the city. You feel me?
Bro, that is not even a
You know
correlation,
what I'm talking
bro.
call
about?
it
There's
Manhattan.
no correlation between that, bro, at all.
I'm
Somebody
coping.
dropped the arch right here and put Les's face on there and say
Literally.
"dickhead" on the bottom of it. Somebody,
Hey,
somebody do that.
It's called
hey, he
it's called the
tweaking,
St.
man.
Louis Arc. Anyways,
But I ain't never heard
Hey,
nobody
I
say
also
Twitter
wanted to add
wrestling,
another
man. It's
one in
always been
here.
wrestling Twitter for me. That's all I'm saying, bro.
no, I meant wrestling Twitter. I'm at wrestling Twitter, bro.
Okay, hey, calm down before we start our own Royal Rumble. I would say one last thing we could talk about that I really like fuck with. Y'all are big on stages, right? You remember when we were younger and like the fucking pay-per-view stages was like decked out with like certain stuff?
You'll now remember the SummerSlam with the big S. I
Bro,
fucking love that
I
stage.
remember the fucking WrestleMania outside
Yeah,
with
just
the
dog.
roller coaster. That shit was
Yup. I think that was
Believe
33?
so.
yeah. I was gonna ask, what's your favorite Royal Rumble stage?
Um
I can
Yeah, I was
2008,
gonna say
because
that's
I love
just an
Madison Square Garden.
infamous
Shout out Madison Square Garden.
little setup. So that might be one of my
I,
the grand finale of them all is let's discuss who do we think is going to win the men's Royal Rumble and our dark horse picks for that. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go different than y'all because Man, fuck it. I'm gonna just say it. We all gonna say the same person, man. I think we all gonna say the same person. That's why I said the women's is a little more fun. I think we still are we still kind of have the same 2 or 3 people. And there are other options that could be very shocking, but I think the men's is gonna be CM Punk if we're being honest. Like I think he's the layup. He's the slam dunk. He's the slam dunk. A very easy slam dunk alley oop. And my dark horse would be Gunther.
I said the same shit.
I think that if
I
he
said the same
in my
shit.
dark horse,
I said
yeah, I
the
saw
same
it. I
shit.
see it. My dark horse is Cody Rhodes. Like
Yeah,
Cody Rhodes. I would not be upset if Cody Rhodes won 2 years in a row. Just being honest with you.
I would either. He's my favorite wrestler, so I wouldn't be mad. I got one that's funny as fuck though.
Eugene?
Nah, the winner.
Yeah, Eugene?
Nah.
Nah. LA
Hey,
Knight.
nah. What's my name? My bad. Hold on.
No, you heard word of mouth.
All right, go ahead, Reed.
Come on, read damn, bro. Why you just staring at us?
Hold on. Listening. Something you don't
No, man.
do.
I was saying, hold on, like, let's not get sued. I ain't finna sing the song, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my bad.
I don't want them to come and be like, they sung way too much of that Rihanna. Rihanna got money, man. Rihanna got that money, I'm telling you.
Y'all didn't hear the theme song I was singing?
Oh my!
Okay.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
That would be wild. That's the darkest horse I've ever seen.
It's not gonna happen.
Because I don't even think he coming to WWE at this point, but that'd be amazing.
Yeah. Realistically, I had CM Punk and my dark horse was Gunther. But I also put another dark horse that I would really like to see. And I'm not just saying that. Either members of DIY would be nice. I know it's not going to happen, but that'd be nice.
Okay, well, I want to hear this at Rumble.
Bro.
Real blast. Cry me a river.
Have him rip up another AEW contract, or does he come out there with real glass? Find out next time on the Royal Rumble.
Nah, I think my men's winner, bro. Like I said, like Derek said, like Reed said. Nah, Reed, you didn't say it. You said who? You said DIY.
My dark horse is either members of DIY. Dark horse I said was Gunther, and my winner is CM Punk.
Okay. So yeah, my winner is CM Punk. Obviously, my dark horse is Gunther. My dark horse is Cody Rhodes. I wouldn't be opposed to any of them winning.
Let me take that back. My dark horse is Jey Uso.
I don't think they do it though. I'm really hoping for that Jey Uso.
Yeet.
Solo's. I think Solo he gonna eliminate both of them.
Hey Les.
What's good, bro?
What did they call Lexus King's fans again?
The registered Lex offenders?
The registered less offenders. That's you! Your man's right here.
I like what they call Jinder Mahal's fans.
Oh my god. Don't hinder Jinder, my boy. He might be the dark horse.
Hey, I wouldn't be opposed to it either.
Yeah, you wild.
Think about him becoming a huge star that he wins the fucking Rumble because Tony Khan just put out a little tweet saying this man.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. When he came out for the match, he was actually kind of getting cheers, though. He was actually.
There was some people that was messing with him.
Yeah, bro, that was fire.
You know who I
had? What?
Nah, what were you gonna say?
Nah, nothing, bro. It's not important.
Oh, thank you. Nah, but I low key would like to see like Swerve or somebody in the next few years come back with Prince
Yo,
Nana. That'd be
it
dope.
has to be with Prince Nana.
It has to be Nana, bro. Because you know Swerve's not doing none of that shit walking down the ramp.
Nope.
I'm fucking weak. Yeah, I was being funny with that, man. Man, he's a guy I wish WWE didn't get rid of, Vince McMahon.
Yeah, but
But
I feel like it was okay.
oh, it was meant. It was
Because
meant. It was meant.
look at
It was meant
no,
for sure.
look at the star he's become.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. He's one of those guys that like needed to leave to reach his full potential. And
Mustafa
there's
Ali's
nothing
doing
wrong
that.
with that. It's nothing wrong with that. Everybody can't reach their full
Ali,
potential in WWE,
You
especially
see,
yup,
when it is like only so many guys can be at the top at one time. But now
yup.
he has the cachet to, if he does ever decide to come back, he'll have that type of name
yeah,
for himself, you know.
you see
Well,
Ali.
look at everybody. Yeah,
He's,
Ali.
Ali got the ticket prices up for I think GCW or something. They said it's been the highest in years, maybe ever, because he
And what's
started.
crazy is that character that he's doing now was what he was trying to do back in WWE, which is
Mm-hmm.
what he was gonna
He
do.
was just about to
Really,
do it.
they
That
did.
he was just
He
about to
was
do
gonna
it on
beat
NXT.
Dom. He was gonna beat Dom. You know what I'm
Yep.
Yeah,
saying?
he was. Yep.
But
But I like when the wrestler like they continue the lore that they had in another company, which is we're gonna have another like episode talking about it though. Like the Malachi Black, I really want to talk about so badly.
yeah, bro,
Like when he came to AEW, why was his eye like that? Like, bro, it's the whole lore, bro, that started in WWE. I could go on for days.